The fastest growing Call of Duty Warzone streamer, Nadia, has become one of the most hated people on the internet. Over the past few months, she's been blowing up on TikTok due to nothing more than people accusing her of cheating. On the surface, it might just seem to be jealousy, but the deeper you look, the more clear it becomes that this was all a part of her plan from the very beginning. She's made several different decisions that have caused her career to skyrocket, and one of the most important ones would be when she decided to start uploading her videos to TikTok. When Nadia started uploading clips promoting her Twitch streams on TikTok, the numbers that she was pulling on these videos were mediocre at best. She would occasionally have a video that would blow up, but she would never really see any consistency. That is, until she realized that acting a certain way in these TikToks would upset people and make the videos go viral.
I am ranked the #1 best Warzone player, and these clips are the reason why. Little rat! Oh my...
A lot of people thought that her videos came off as arrogant or overconfident, which prompted them to leave comments expressing how they feel. Some of the comments people were leaving could simply be described as nothing more than hate comments left by people who were upset that she was claiming to be the best Call of Duty Warzone player, but some of them throw out accusations of something much more serious that could ruin her career if they were actually true. About 99% of Nadia's comments section on every single TikTok video has something to do with her hacking or cheating in some way. This has become what she's known for, and it's obviously working in her favor. While being constantly talked about for negative things may not be the best possible position to be in, you are still being talked about constantly, and whenever your job is to get as much attention as possible, it doesn't matter if the people watching you hate you, they're still watching you. Nadia obviously knows this, so of course she's going to lean into the narrative for more attention. Something that Nadia constantly brings up is that the reason people don't like her is because she's a woman playing Call of Duty.
I'm getting posted on my Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all of it. Are they saying these things because they think I'm cheating? Or are they saying these things because they don't like watching women do better than them in a male-dominant industry?
This is most likely just another part of the character she plays and something that she knows she can use to get more attention. Obviously, when Nadia is recording these videos, she knows that saying certain things will get a reaction out of people, so she says them. She knows that people would be suspicious of her, so instead of coming out and proving that she isn't actually cheating, she doubles down and claims that the only reason she's getting any hate is just because she's a woman. For the most part, the only reason that people are talking about her is because they want to know whether or not she's cheating. As long as Nadia can ride the wave of getting accused of hacking, she could hypothetically remain relevant for as long as people are still accusing her, and as long as she doesn't actually admit to or get caught cheating. If she isn't cheating and never gets banned, which doesn't seem very likely at this point, then her leaning into the entire hacking situation would be what really started her career, and she would without a doubt be relevant for, at the very least, a few more years. If she were to get caught cheating, the effects it would have on her career as an influencer would be absolutely devastating and almost immediately career-ending. Since Twitch is likely her main source of income and where she's really been trying to push her audience, it would bring her career to a full stop if she were to get completely banned from Warzone for cheating. Twitch's terms of service clearly state that you are not allowed to stream yourself cheating on their platform, and if Nadia were to be banned for cheating by Activision, the company behind Warzone, that would mean mean that it's possible she streamed herself cheating for over 3,000 hours. Getting banned would mean that her leaning into the narrative of being a cheater would turn out to be a mistake. For the people that started all the allegations against her, it would be perfect karma and exactly what she deserved. While those people are most likely correct, the sad truth is that there's almost a 0% chance that Nadia will actually be banned for any period of time, let alone permanently. Twitch is without a doubt one of the most biased streaming platforms in existence. It was once a joke in the Twitch community that the people deciding who did and didn't get banned were strongly biased towards women and refused to ban them even in the most clear-cut cases. As the years have gone on and more cases have been brought up, it's become an actual problem and a real reason why some of the biggest names on the platform have just been leaving. It's no secret that Twitch itself would be negatively affected if they were to ban Nadia, and on top of all of their history, it would seem like even if they had clear evidence from Activision that she was caught cheating, they still would not ban her. Making them more money would only be more of an incentive to keep Nadia around, and considering that she's been collabing with FaZe Swag, who's one of the biggest Warzone creators and someone who's also been accused of the exact thing that Nadia is being accused of, there's no chance that Nadia is just flat out banned on Twitch. Activision being the ones that ban Nadia would be the most likely thing to happen, but even then the chances are low. In every single video that FaZe Swag, who's in very good standing with Activision, posts with Nadia, it's clear that there's a narrative that's trying to be pushed.
It's obviously a troll, right, and it works, but I mean, to be honest, you probably have, like, as far as I've seen, the best movement. Like, you have good movement.
Thank
for
you.
sure. Yeah, for sure.
You gotta click the foot pedal 3 times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Almost all of the comments on these videos are calling out FaZe Swag for protecting what many people believe to be a cheater. It's possible that Swag is just making these videos so that both him and Nadia can benefit from the clout of each other, but it really does seem like Swag is desperately trying to convince people that Nadia isn't cheating. The videos FaZe Swag and Nadia upload together are filled with over-explaining and trying to prove to you that she isn't cheating while also not directly saying it. This can also clearly be seen when Nadia was invited to a Call of Duty LAN event, which means she's playing on a computer given to her by Activision in a room full of other people, so there's no way that she could possibly cheat. And in this video, it almost seems like she knows she's about to play terrible in a situation where she can't cheat, so she over-explains and sets herself up with several different excuses to fall back on.
That's with you, chat. Yesterday, they gave us a rehearsal time, okay? Come here and play. I did not play at all. I am probably the only person in this room that has not played the game once. So if you guys see me play like dog shit, it's because one, I haven't played at all. I have not touched this game. And two, I was not allowed to bring my Cronus.
She was also invited onto a podcast to try and clear up her name, but whenever they started to bring up some of the most popular evidence of her cheating, she started acting very suspicious. Jake Lucky, who's the host of the podcast, brings up several of her most infamous clips where people believe she's cheating, and her answers are all relatively the same. The first clip that he brings up shows Nadia perfectly tracking an enemy while he's still in the air, and she claims that it's just aim assist.
Enemy soldier.
Unlucky. I don't know. This is aim assist. Like, this is the game we play. It's aim assist.
Jake continues to press her on the issue and brings up another clip that shows her seemingly aiming through a wall at an enemy, and without cheating in some way she would not have known to do that.
Like, there's just like no information though. Like, it cut the clip really short. Yeah, whoever clipped that cut it right when I was like going up. I mean, I could have had a Yui. I could have just killed like somebody down there and you know, it would have pinged him.
People pointed out that she seemed nervous during this entire interview, and she failed to really explain any of the clips that suggest she's cheating. Instead of actually addressing any of these clips, she just tried to discredit them by laughing them off and trying to make them seem ridiculous. Basically just trying to take the approach of, it's so clear that I'm not cheating in these videos that they're just funny.
Having a clip like this.
I don't know, I just think that's so funny. I don't know. I just have like a monitor cam. It's just, of course they're gonna say that I'm using a Cronus. I don't know.
Could there have been a sound cue that he was somewhere up? Or?
So again, like, my monitor's right there.
Nadia's career is most likely not going to be affected even if she were to be banned by Activision. Twitch still probably wouldn't enforce their own rules simply because most of them have never actually experienced the physical touch of a woman. She clearly knows what she's doing by leaning into these accusations of her hacking, and in the case that she only cares about growing her audience as fast as possible, it would make sense to do exactly what she's doing, even if it ruins her reputation in the process.